Hi, it's Edward, and I'm here with 5 simple steps to help you find happiness in this crazy, messed up world. First, why is it so difficult to be happy in our lives? Well, mainly because this world is not our true home. We are consciousness, we are souls, we are limitless, all powerful energy. And in this 3D reality, we are so limited. We've forgotten who we are, we've forgotten how powerful we are, and there's a purpose for that. It's a place for us to learn, to experience limitation, to overcome, to grow. And when do you grow the most? When you have challenges. So that's why we're here. But it's very difficult to be happy when this is not who we truly are. So what can we do? The first bit of advice I would give you is to begin your day in a little bit of peace and quiet, if you can. I don't know your life, how hectic it might be, but if you can, get up in the morning, maybe get up a little earlier than you normally do, to find some quiet time, to sit, make your coffee if you drink coffee, or make a smoothie if that's how you start your day. Make it, get a glass of water, whatever, and sit quietly and breathe. I know it's tempting to immediately grab your phone. I do it too. Go on social media, start looking at what's going on and who's doing what, and the stuff of this crazy dysfunctional world. And that really sets me off in a bad direction. It sets me off focusing on the things that are not so happy, that are dysfunctional, and not who I truly am, which is the inner me, or outer me, soul, that is peaceful, that knows I'm eternal. This is just a temporary state. All this crazy stuff that's happening is temporary. And yeah, focus on I'm here, I'm safe, I'm comfortable, I'm enjoying my beverage, and ready to set the day off on the right foot. Secondly, I don't suggest that you live inside your head all day long. There is a world that we're living in, a 3-dimensional world, and stuff happens. I suggest listen to the news, but find a news source that you trust, that isn't biased, that isn't corporate owned and going to give you the news in a skewed way, owned by big pharma. That's going to, all the news is going to be skewed in their favor, or who knows, all kinds of things, defense contractors. The news that you see from big TV networks, cable networks, it's biased, and it's designed to promote the people that promote them, the companies, the rich. I listen to Breaking Points. I watch Breaking Points. I subscribe to them. I suggest Breaking Points for a fair, unbiased, uncorporate owned news source, and I will link them below. I'm not affiliated with them, and this is not sponsored in any way, but just that's where I get my news, and I trust them. But find your own. But keep in mind, the news that you're watching, find out who's supporting this news, and if it's corporate supported, that news is going to be biased. I think it's important to spend each day a little bit of time focusing on a goal. I have started getting up a little bit earlier before I have to go to my 9 to 5 and working on this channel and my website with a goal of making this into a business where I can support myself as well as help people and do something that I truly care about. But whether it's a business or maybe you just want to learn to cook or learn another language, play the piano, spend a little bit of time every day just focusing on something that's just for you, that you're passionate about, and don't make it all about working in a job that is supporting someone else's dreams and goals. It's a little bit about you here. In addition to focusing on your own goals, send some attention outward and spend a little time taking care of someone else or something else, your plants, your pets, your kids, your spouse, your significant other. Doing things for others is a really great way to find happiness for yourself. So, talk to your plants, caress the leaf, check for the unwanted invaders, and this thing needs to be repotted. I'm sorry, I'll help you soon. Put some attention into something else, someone else. Take the focus away from yourself. The focus on yourself and away from yourself. The last thing I like to do to help me be a little happier is to focus, while we're here in this three-dimensional reality, on the gifts of this three-dimensional reality, which are being able to see beautiful sights, to hear beautiful sounds, to taste beautiful tastes, smells, and physical feelings. So try to remember throughout the day to really appreciate those things. When you see a beautiful flower on your way to work, or you smell something that makes you happy, like, for example, you walk into a coffee shop and that smell of coffee just brings back happy memories, and really dwell on that for a moment. Breathe and appreciate it. Hugging your grandma or your grandchild, or the feel of your pet, the fur on the back of their neck as you pet them, or scratching their little chin and how that feels. The physical world has a lot of gifts, and although this is not our true home, we're here to appreciate it and to learn from it. So appreciate it, love it, enjoy it while we're here. And that's it, super quick, easy things we can keep in mind to be happier in this world that is not our natural home. And I can hear the birds chirping away, saying, goodbye, see you next time, thank you.